So welcome to Sunday with Susan. I am just thrilled to be here. Buddy is thrilled. She's wide awake and ready to go. We are excited. We've got a 30-minute flow for you today that is going to help unwrap your best self. So I tell you, after looking into that topic that is universal to us all, you find out that one of the biggest finders of those people who find their best self is the why. So we're going to tap into that today. I'm going to let Buddy go. And then I want you to unroll your mat. And if you have got your device, we're going to go ahead and push play on that and get started. So we're going to start today. If you're just coming in, we're going to start on our knees. If that's too much, you could always slip a blanket underneath. You might want to tuck your toes under or keep your toes pointed. You choose, starting right here in hero pose. And just start by closing your eyes and settling in. Breathe. Go ahead and stretch your arms out and up, keeping your eyes closed. Sip your breath in. Exhale, pull your hands right to your heart center and dive your chin down towards your chest as you seal your purpose for unrolling your mat today, your why. Seal it in, unwrapping that best self that you have. Could be a wish or a prayer for your practice today. And then rise up, look up, open your eyes up, and tee your arms like goalposts. Take your hands and slip them together, slide them down the back side. Tip your gaze up to the heavens. Breathe in. Release your hands down onto your mat, moving into a little cat and a little cow. So you're going with an exhale as you pull your navel in, pushing the earth away. And you're going with an inhale on the arched back, looking up. Exhale, round and hollow. Inhale, arch and look up. 2 more times. Use the hands, the knees, the shins, the tops of your feet to help push the earth away. Last time, round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, soften and melt. Push your hips back to child's pose, hips to heels. Now from here, rise up, hands and knees, shift your shoulders over your wrists. Go chin, chest, belly, slither down. Point your toes, slide your hands off. Rise up, breathe in, let the heart lift. Exhale, breathe out, bow back down. Do that again. Press down through the tops of your feet and lift your heart up. Exhale, back down. Do that one more time. Root down a little more as you press the pads of your fingers down. Lift your heart up. Retract your shoulders. Use the tops of your feet to help open. Exhale, lower back down, hands by your ribs, push into down dog. Tuck your toes under and send your hips back. Now take a little time in your down dog, pedaling through your feet, letting your feet be the width of your hips, letting your hands be the width of your shoulders. So a nice pedaling of the heels, pressing them back behind your second and third toe. And a nice pressing of the hands, those Surya Hasta Sun hands. You can take a peek at them. It's either index finger or middle finger pointing forward. And then we're going to take a crisscross walk to the top of your mat. So the right leg crosses over the left leg over the right. And just walk all the way up to the top of your mat, turning it into a wide-legged fold. Soften your knees, connect one hand to each bicep, and ignite a little shift. Now let the crown of your head be kind of heavy. Shake out anything in between your ears that could hinder today your practice. Any angst, any worry, any unforgiveness, and draw that yes back in with that knowingness that through your practice today, you are going to let some of those layers that hinder you be peeled away so you can unveil and unwrap your best self. With that very clear why of why you unrolled your mat and why you are here. Left hand, left hip, right hand down. Maybe the left arm lifts up. Lower back down to a fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Left knee bends, left hand, left hip. Right hand rises up. Breathe in. Now lower back down. Stay in the fold. Lace your hands and let your shoulders take a nice rinse. Heel toe your feet all the way together at the top of your mat. Rise up, stand tall, breathe in. Now take your hands in what we call a Ganesha grip. So this is a grip that helps you press apart, a hand gesture that helps you remove any obstacles that might keep you from your best self. Apply a little pressure with the arms overhead and hands linked, and then lift up and over to the right for a lateral bend. Come back up, lift up and over to the left. Now reach up, releasing that Ganesha grip. Exhale, dive down, hinge, bend, and fold over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Bend your knees, plant your palms, step back to a high plank pose and hold. Now in your high plank, lift the right leg up. Right knee, right tricep. Stay in plank, stretch it back. Right knee, left tricep, hug it across. Stretch it back. Right knee right up the center line, stay in plank. Hover the shin down to the earth, pull your hips up. Flip right foot behind the left, right arm up and overhead. Take a nice long stretch. Right hand comes up. Bring it around, turn it into three-legged dog by stretching the right leg back. Now right knee, right tricep, hold. Get it way up high. Step the right foot outside your right pinky finger. Spin the left heel down. Walk your hands all the way to the left diagonal of your mat. Now let the left hand land. Peel the left heel off. Lift the right arm up. Breathe in. Take the right arm up and overhead. Breathe out. Lower down the right hand. Dip the back knee down. Take the right hand on the inside of that thigh and push it away as you open up your heart. Now release the right hand back down. Glide and slide back. Bow down. Let the head bow down. Dig that right heel in. Inhale and lengthen. Pump your heart up. Exhale, bow back down. Getting into those hamstring on the right. Plant the foot. Come to that wide-legged fold. This time, peace fingers on the big toes. Pull your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, sneak your elbows in. Pull yourself together and bow down. Shake out anything that tries to hinder your best self today. Heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise right up. Breathe in. Stretch high. That Ganesha grip again. Take your hands into that interlaced lock and remove any obstacles that could hinder your unveiling of your best self. Lean up and over to the left. Now come back. Reach both arms high. Exhale, bow down and fold. Rinse, bend, hinge, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa, meeting back in down dog. Hold up in your down dog. From your down dog, shift into that high plank pose. Let that left leg lift. Knit your ribs in. Left knee, left tricep, tap it way up. Stay in plank. Inhale, lengthen it long. Left knee, right tricep, hug it across. Inhale, stretch it back. Take it right up the center line. Pull it in. Lower your shin to hover. Hold. Now, either three-legged dog or flip it right here. Right heel lifts, left arm rises, up and overhead. Left arm lifts. Bring it around. Left knee, left tricep. Tap it up nice and high and hold. Step it outside that left pinky finger. Walk your hands as you spin the right heel down to the right diagonal of your mat. Your hands come right off. Your hips draw back. Now walk your hands into the center. Dip the right knee down. Take the left hand and peel. Open the heart. Let the heart lift as you open that left inner thigh and left hip. Left hand down. Glide and slide your hips back. A little runner's stretch, a little modified Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, bow back down. Now go ahead and plant that left foot. Just hop up to a wide-legged fold. Come back to ragdoll and weave that sway. Now let the hands go down. Heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise up, breathe in, stretch high to the sky. Exhale, cascade right back down. Hinge, bend, and fold. Step or float it back. Take your body through that vinyasa flow. You can float back. You can fly up and float back. You can take it right out and meet back in down dog. Now, once you get there, lift the right leg up. Turn open to this new day, unveiling your best self. Right knee, right tricep, tap it high. Inhale, stretch it back long. Right knee, left tricep, hug it across. Inhale, stretch it up and back. Pull the knee right up the center line to the nose. Step it up, crescent lunge. Elevate the arms up. That Ganesha grip on top. Up and over to the right. Remove any obstacles. Release up and over to the left. Now slide your hands down those imaginary panes of glass. Collect your hands, hinge your upper body, and twist across that front leg. Keep breathing. Maybe you choose to open up. Maybe you bind. Maybe you just hold. Maybe you keep your hands right in heart center. Now, up and around warrior two. Take the right hand, dip it back to the left shin as the left toes go out. This is called rainbow. Now come back to warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Flip the right palm. Look up. Reach up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Take the right leg back. Three-legged chaturanga. Right leg joins the left. Rise up. Exhale, take it up and back. Down dog. Breathe. Never underestimate the power your breath has to keep you in this space, in this place. Left leg lifts. Turn open at the hip. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Spread the toes. Pull the right hip back. Now left knee, left tricep. Tap it high. Inhale. Stretch it nice and long. Left knee, right tricep. Hug it across your body. Inhale, take it up and back, turn open at the hip. Draw that left knee right up the center line. Take your time. Hips are high, thigh to chest. Step it up, crescent lunge. Rise your arms up. Take that Ganesha grip. Opposite hand on top. Remove those obstacles. Lift up and over to the left And then lift up and over to the right. Stretch your arms up, tee the arms, elevate your heart. Keep peeling those layers away that don't serve you. Wring it out and twist. Maybe you stay, maybe you open high to low, stacking your wings. Your shoulders on top of one another, right heel over the ball of your foot. Come up and around, slow and steady. Warrior two. Now from warrior two, take the left hand to the outside of the right shin, rainbow, look up to the right thumb at the back of your mat. Now come back to warrior two slow. Straighten the left leg, reverse your triangle, look up. Pinwheel your hands down, shoot the left leg back, three-legged chaturanga, that low push-up. Left leg joins the right, rise up. Exhale, take your body up and back, down dog. Hold in your down dog. Restabilize, reset, resolidify. Let the right leg lift. Turn open, knee to nose one time. Step it up, crescent. Rise up, breathe in. Up and over to the right with that Ganesha grip. Up and over to the left. Tee the arms, pump the heart. Collect your hands, wring it out and twist. Thumbs in the center of your chest and breathe. Now up and around warrior two. Turn it into rainbow, back of your mat. Back to warrior two at the front. Flip the right palm, reverse. Straighten that right leg. Reverse that triangle. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the right leg back, three-legged chaturanga. Right joins the left. Rise up. Exhale, take it up and back, down dog. Hold up in your down dog. Connect to your hands, connect to your feet. Lift that left leg up on the inhale, turn open at the hip. Draw the knee in, keep breathing on the exhale. Step it up on the inhale, rise up. Reverse Ganesha grip, up and over to the left. Keep peeling away those layers that could possibly hinder you, up and over to the right. Come back and slide your hands down, imaginary panes of glass. Collect your hands, hinge, wring it out and twist. Maybe you stay, maybe you open up high to low. You come as you are on any given Sunday, unveiling that true best self. Up and around warrior two. Go ahead and straighten that left leg, flip that left palm. Reverse your triangle, reach up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the left leg back, your arms bend. Three-legged chaturanga. Left leg joins the right. Rise up. Exhale, up and back. Breathe out, down dog. Now go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet. Let your feet heel toe far enough to get your hands to slide underneath. Little Padagustasana. Wiggle your toes right on your wrists. Now physically pull the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Pull yourself together. Shake the head out. Anything that creeps in. Inhale, rise the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Lower the head back down and shake it out. Release your hands, heel toe your feet to the width of your hips. Pick your heels up, bend your knees, come back down right like we began. Sit on the heels if you can stretch the feet out. If that's too much, lift up. Now stretch your arms out and up. That Ganesha grip, lifting up and over, removing those obstacles. What about that Captain Tom Moore, hailed to be the hero of fundraising? He actually took a slide with your heart open. He took a stroll around his place in London as many times as he possibly could to raise money for COVID before his 100th birthday. Now, talk about a why and an inspiration. He raised $40 million for the frontline workers on that COVID. Now, bow your head down. Elevate the hips up. Rinse the shoulders up and over for rabbit. Never too late to unveil your best self. Then he got honored by the Queen. Whoo, you should look it up, Google it. Round the back, tuck the chin in cat. Inhale, arch the back. Now, neutralize your spine, shift your shoulders over your wrists, take that dive. Chin, chest, belly, slither down. Point your toes, rise the heart up. Now, lower your chin down. Either lace your hands or just lift them behind your back and rise back up for Shalambhasana, unveiling your best self. Your why gets very clear when you get linked to your purpose and your goals. Tuck your toes under. Take your body up and back, down dog. Now let the right leg lift, turn open at the hip. Right knee, right tricep, tap it up high and just hold. Step it outside that right foot. Spin the left heel down. Walk your hands to the left side of the mat. Bring the left hand back. Dip the left knee down. Use the right hand to open up. Now, if you want more than that, stretch the right hand back to a bent left leg. Pull the heel in, then kick it out and lift your heart up. Breathe. Release, right hand down. Glide and slide your hips back. Pull up on the right toes for a little pyramid modified. From here, hop up Malasana, top of your mat, that yoga squat. Now you could stay right here, or you could move into balancing on your hands, letting your knees come right into your upper arms. We're not going to float back. We're going to land right back in Malasana. So if this is your day for balancing, hug into your midline. Inner edges of your feet, steady your gaze. Stay together. Come back down. Now, rise up, look up. Heel toe your feet together. That Ganesha grip again. Lift up and over. You are rinsing any of those hindrances, any of those obstacles right away. A lot of them land right in our own head, in between our ears. Open up the heart. Exhale, bow down and fold. Take yourself either through Vinyasa or take it out. Just meet back in down dog. Those light moves with that light flow. Left leg's on the rise. When you get back, turn open. Left knee, left tricep, tap it up high. Step it outside that left foot. Spin the right heel down. Draw your hips back. How much length can you find in your spine? Now, right hand spins onto the mat. Right heel spins up. Left knee down. Open up that left hip. Now, from here, left hand can reach back to a bent right leg if that's possible. Catch the foot in hand. Kick the right shin out and open up your heart. Release that connection. Pick the back kneecap up. Glide and slide back as you dig that front heel in. Now, from here, we're going back to Malasana at the top of your mat. Take one rise right on up. Heel toe the right foot into the center of your mat. Pick up the left shin with your left hand. Stand tall. Now slip your left leg right across the right thigh bone, hands to heart center. Draw the hips back. Stay nice and low. Unravel your arms as they then connect and lace behind your back, and the left leg stretches back as you dive down. Now, maybe lift the arms off the back body. Step it back, Crescent Lunge, rise up. Press it into 2, One rainbow, dip back to the back of your mat. This time, come up, half moon. Reach the right hand over and out. Left leg lifts. Maybe you want to connect to that Shavasana variation. Breathe and hold. Release it slow. Left knee into the forehead. Set it next to the right. Heel toe your feet apart far enough to kick your heels in, toes out, back to Malasana right at the top of your mat. Breathe. We're going to finish up last standing series. Rise up. Heel toe that left foot into the center. Pick up the right shin. Stand into it. Walk the walk. Talk the talk. Now carry the right shin over the left thigh bone. Hands to heart center. Balance in standing pigeon. Unravel the right leg. Your hands are going to lace behind your back as you dive in to the best version of you. Step it back from here. Crescent lunge. Inhale your arms up. Open it up. 2. You are ready. Take it to the back of your mat. Rainbow. Now, nice and slow, slither up, half moon, as you float to the top. Left toes forward, right toes to the right side of the house. Maybe it's a Chapasana connection. Chapasana. Release the right hand down. Pull the right knee right into your forehead. Let the right leg meet the left. Sit right down in Utkatasana. Reach your hands forward, tailbone back. You are ready. Lower your bottom down. Wrap your arms around your shins. Pick your feet up. An ancient Indian proverb. Certain things may catch your eye, but pursue only those that catch your heart. Words of wisdom. Plant your feet down. Let the right leg cross over the left. Hands go right off your mat. Rock your hips side to side. Side to side. Now go ahead and plant the sole of the right foot. Pull the left heel in. Either lift the left arm up and twist it, Ardha Matsyendrasana, but sit up nice and tall. Breathe. Now come back around. Hands go back off the mat. Feet go back to the width of your hips. Left leg crosses over. And another inspiring person in our lives, Bono, of U2. He said it well. He said there's a perfect rhythm in our head and our heart. When they connect, there is magic. So we want to tap in to that magic. It's right around the corner. It's right here, right now. Plant that left foot. Reach the right arm up. Breathe in. Even look up. Twist it out. Ring it as you look in the opposite direction. Now, finish off today. If you have time to come into Shavasana, maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes, that would be most awesome. But we are going to finish off by stretching our arms out and up. We're going to take that Ganesha grip right in front of our heart. Pull apart. And then lift the arms up. Lift up and over to keep removing any obstacles that would hinder you from your best self. Lifting up and over in the opposite direction. Now, release the hands down. Slip the pads of your fingers behind. Roll your shoulders back and just look up. Just look up. You are ready for the next chapter. When you match that magical heart, mind, body, and soul connection with your best self, you are launching into a new day in a new way. Hands to heart center, close your eyes, chin to chest, pull your purpose, your passion right into your heart. Let it bring clarity, Let it bring peace and love. And let's all finish off with one Om to Home. Sip your breath in. Don't be shy. Om. Now go on out and be that blessing that you are. Namaste.